Welcome back to the TCD YouTube channel. Palestinians who were part of the large-scale arrests by the IDF in northern Gaza earlier this month have come forward to share their experiences. Detainees from Beit Lahia, Jabalia, and Gaza City recount being bound, blindfolded, and transported in trucks. Some claim they were taken to an undisclosed location, inadequately clothed, and with limited access to water. Ibrahim Lubad, a 30-year-old computer engineer detained in Beit Lahia, expressed feeling dehumanized and described the soldiers' demeanor as filled with animosity. Abu Adnan al-Khalut, an unemployed 45-year-old with health issues, emphasized that his inability to afford relocation was his only offense. He stressed that many civilians remained in the area due to their lack of association with Hamas. Raji Sourani, a lawyer with the Palestinian Center for Human Rights in Gaza, reported witnessing numerous unburied corpses during his journey from Gaza City to the southern border with Egypt. He also mentioned that one of his colleagues, human rights researcher Ayman Lubad, is currently in Israeli custody. Upon their release, detainees faced further challenges as they were dropped off near Gaza's northern border with Israel, without their belongings, and instructed to navigate through a landscape of destruction with a heavy military presence. In response to allegations of mistreatment, the Israeli military stated that detainees were handled in accordance with protocol and provided with adequate sustenance. Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari, the army spokesman, clarified that the arrests targeted Hamas strongholds and emphasized that those suspected of ties to Hamas were detained for further questioning. Hagari also mentioned that dozens of Hamas members have been arrested, while others were released and advised to seek refuge in the south as recommended by Israel. The IDF has stated that the individuals arrested included Hamas militants and that each detainee was apprehended for a specific reason. Thank you for joining us on the TCD YouTube channel. Stay informed by subscribing, and we'll continue monitoring the situation in the region. Brigadier Gen. Itzik Cohen, the commander of the 162nd Division, has declared that his forces have successfully disrupted the operational capabilities of Hamas's northern Gaza City brigade, achieving full control of the Jabalia neighborhood. Cohen emphasized the significant impact of their operations, citing the elimination of hundreds of terrorists and the arrest of approximately 500 individuals suspected of engaging in terrorist activities, some of whom were involved in the events of October 7th. Military assessments indicate that a considerable number of Hamas operatives have been neutralized in Jabalia, with additional Palestinians captured by the IDF, a significant portion of whom are suspected of terrorist involvement, including the attacks on southern Israel in early October. The IDF has also targeted the residences of individuals linked to the October 7th attacks, with 57 homes destroyed thus far. Furthermore, the IDF has reported that some of the terrorism suspects who surrendered in Jabalia had sought refuge in civilian sites, such as hospitals and schools. The military has conducted extensive operations in Jabalia, resulting in the destruction of various Hamas facilities, including training grounds, command centers, weapon production sites, and tunnels. Additionally, the 162nd Division has uncovered Hamas intelligence material during its operations, which has facilitated further actions in the area. Cohen affirmed that the efforts of his division have significantly undermined the military capabilities of Hamas's northern Gaza City brigade. Thank you for joining us on the TCD YouTube channel. Stay informed by subscribing, and we'll continue monitoring the situation in the region.